Folks, welcome to the Heartland, Bloomington, Indiana, and the home of the Hoosiers. Memorial Stadium, where Lee Corso used to patrol the sidelines, is awake and ready for this game today. And a rivalry like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, the tradition and the history, but right here, right now, there's great intensity. This is why these guys came to these schools to play in games like this. As we'll see a team from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on another squad from the Big Ten, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And the Hoosiers will kick this away to get us going. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Michigan State Spartans offense is up first today. Well, Kirk, you can just feel the emotion, the intensity of this rivalry game right now.
Well, one thing we know is you work year-round for a rivalry game, and now it's right before your eyes. Let's see how these guys play today.
They stop him right at the 24.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he will be stuffed for no gain. And remember, the last time these teams met, it came right down to the wire.
Well, Chris, there's so many great rivalry games that we all look forward to every single year. But with these two teams, it just always seems to be a tight matchup.
It's 3rd and 6, a challenging spot here on the opening drive. Back to pass. It's Childs. Quick throw to his receiver. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. The Spartans will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. The Hoosiers offense gets their first crack now. All right, Kirk, let's take a quick look at the impact players for today's game and how they're going to affect the outcome.
These are your leaders on the field and in the locker room. These are your go-to guys, not only when you need a play to be made, but also when you need somebody to rally your team.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
QB to the tight end for a completion. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
The offense tried to catch the defense napping by getting the ball to the big tight end, but they weren't fooled at all.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Tackled inside the 40, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Well, Kirk, you played in rivalry games. No shortage of inspiration, but how do you manage the emotion of it all?
Well, I think you need great leadership from the team. Sometimes teams don't handle the emotions of it, and the game can get sideways on you. The teams that play the best in rivalry games are the teams that have the best leaders to keep them focused on the task at hand.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to pass. It's Rourke. Bringing pressure. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
The Hoosiers will line up to punt it away. It's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the punt heads out of bounds. They will spot this about the 35. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together with this drive? That one moves the ball across the 40.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
The gain makes it second and medium. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They look to throw it here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Parachek. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage.
Good job up front here by this offensive line to protect the Michigan State quarterback and give him time to make an accurate throw for the first down. And boy, over the years, especially recently, they've had great quarterback play. Connor Cook, 3 years of starting, outstanding performances by his Michigan State offenses. Kirk Cousins, we saw what he could do when he was at East Lansing and the job he's now doing in the NFL. Even going back to Drew Stanton, who's more of a dual threat.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a first and goal from the 8.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's first and goal for the offense.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10. Trying to run it. It's Carter. And tests the middle and gets stuffed. That is just not open for business today.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second and goal for the offense. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
And they get stopped here on second down. It's going to bring up a third and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Looking to the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone.
When you get this close to the end zone, you've got to be able to come away with points, at the very least a field goal. They got to be scratching their heads and hoping that in the second half, this play right here doesn't come back to bite them.
And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield.
Anytime you have a sudden change like this, Chris, I'd love to see the idea of this quick strike. The defense barely really has a chance to get established and get set. Next thing you know, they're dealing with an offense that's coming right at them, trying to put points on the board.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9.
With the defensive coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
So, Kirk, we reached the end of one. So far, a defensive stalemate here in the early stats illustrating the story. As we get get lined up here for quarter number 2. We'll see if the offense can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. Now they run a draw play. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
What a job by this defense. Completely sniffed out the draw play here. I think they saw it from the time the huddle broke. Absolutely stuffed that play for no gain.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. To throw, it's Rourke. Defense is coming after him. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now.
Well, he just threw it away here, Chris, and it's not the worst decision. You'd wish he'd find a guy open to give him a chance for this offense to convert, but at least they have some room now to work if they want to bring the punter out.
And the Hoosiers will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. This one will be fair caught. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Finding some room at the 25. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a 1st down.
That's caught. It's Glover. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. He'll hand it off. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage.
Well, it's a nice job of picking up the 1st down by this Michigan State running back. Chris, you think back over the years, think of how many good backs we've seen wear these colors for Michigan State. Going back to Lorenzo White, guys like T.J. Duckett, Le'Veon Bell, Javon Ringer, always a good back in East Lansing.
And in 1st down, they go right back to him.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Here's the 2nd down play. Play action fake, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket now. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground here. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. It's a shotgun run call. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Childs. The tight end has got it. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that 1st down yardage. That's the tight end flexed out into the slot, looking for a matchup there, Kirk.
Well, it is a matchup because he has the size where he's very difficult to be able to match up for his safety, and he's got the speed to be able to outrun a linebacker. That's why they like to flex him out like that and be able to pick up nice big gains like this.
That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Gain of 2. Second down coming up.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Makes the defender miss. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Spartans. So they reach the end zone after a marathon march. How about the execution in that drive, Kirk?
Well, I know a lot of times people get excited for the big plays. They're fun to watch. But what's impressive to me is an offense that can put together a long drive and then finally cap it off with a touchdown. That way you don't have to always rely on the big plays. That's a great drive.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring.
That makes the score Michigan State 7, Indiana 0.
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
97, set to advance on the football.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incompletion makes it second down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Snags the quick throw. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
Chris, in my opinion, what we just witnessed is one of the toughest things to do in football as a defender, and that's making an open field tackle. A lot of times, those one-on-one matchups against shifty receivers, the receiver wins. This time, let's tip our cap to that defender. Great play.
And they'll kick it away here. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. On the last possession, the defense just had no answer for this powerful ground game. Let's see what they can do this time. Looking to make a play deep downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Big play in enemy territory all the way to the 41-yard line.
And just like that, Chris, all of a sudden the offensive coordinator and the quarterback, they changed their approach. That's a big play. So instead of just maybe trying to get into field goal range, now they're really thinking they got a shot to maybe get the ball in the end zone.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. It's an out route. The catch made. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Dropping back. It's Childs. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
It leads to second down.
Offense facing a 2nd and 10. Looking to chuck it again. The pass rush closing in. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
No, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
Defense are going to keep the pressure up on this third down. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Trying to get the throw off. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. He missed it. And after the miss, it's still a 7-point lead.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. Caught over the middle. It's Horton. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. That completion makes it 2nd and short. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Scanning the field, it's Rourke. Tries the right with a quick throw. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down.
Well, if you're not careful as a quarterback, this is the kind of route that defensive back wants to jump and get in front of for an interception and maybe a touchdown going the other way. But this time, the receiver runs it well, brings it in, and then gets out of bounds.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now. Third and short now for the offense for the plus 25. Already in field goal range, but can they convert, keep the drive going? Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's got it near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Hoosiers.
Perfect timing here by this quarterback. Great read, puts the ball where his man can make a play on it, and they're an extra point away from tying this game up.
And now they'll set up for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And it's good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. So it's first down, but they just kneel down before halftime here. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. It's been very evenly played through 2 quarters. Both teams have been physical. Both teams have battled there in the trenches. Neither has been perfect, but they're both right there in this game. And it's kind of the calm before the storm. Each side sort of licking their wounds right now, but expect another fight in a phone booth in this second half. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And the Hoosiers offense is back out there on the field. First play of the second half, they keep it on the ground. Second effort, their defense cannot stop them short of the marker.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? To throw, it's Rourke. And looking for a big play here. Deep shot caught inside the 25.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
The Hoosiers begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. With the catch, it's Price. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
And the Hoosiers are in the red zone. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. There's the snap, looking to throw the ball. He was looking for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, they're snapping the ball near the goal line, but the defense does a good job of thinking, hey, guys, let's force the incompletion. Force them into going for 3, and let's not give up 6. They did their job there.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. 3rd down, out of the shotgun. Touchdown, Indiana. Will take the lead in the second half.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All he had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point gives them a 14-7 lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. First play of the drive, they look to the right. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
And the Spartans come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, that's what we call assignment football by the defense. They took away the back inside, and there's a perfect play to be able to stop an athletic quarterback on the option.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's Childs. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The offense going with the hurry-up. Using his legs, it's Carter. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, that was an excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
They're going to run it. Mack gets the carry. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Escapes the pocket. He's found some room at the 45. And they finally make the stop, but that's a huge gain in the scramble. He found some space and just went for it.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself. Picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
And the Spartans pick up enough for a first down here. They'll run it to the left. Fights off a defender. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
2nd down after that previous play. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
The Spartans line it up with 1st and goal. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Nothing doing there. They're still 2 yards from the end zone.
No gain on the play. It's now 2nd and goal.
So just 1 for 3 in red zone trips so far. They come up on 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Sparty.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The PAT is up and good, so we're tied up here in the third quarter. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. It's a solid game. Moves the ball to the 29.
Brings up second down.
Heck of a ride through a very competitive first three quarters if you check out some of the stats here. Let's see how this fourth quarter unfolds. Everything to play for here for both teams. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Try and muscle for the first down. Brought down, but he's past the line to gain.
It was a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he's able to get downfield for the first down.
The Hoosiers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Handoff here from the shotgun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Important second down play coming up. There's the handoff. The defense all over him. They stop him right at the line.
Chris, you know me. I love to see defensive backs and especially corners that are willing to come up and get physical against the run game. What a job of making that play in space. No gain because of the play at that corner.
Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going. Back to throw. It's Rourke. Lofting it toward the left sideline. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. They'll hand it off. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. It's a quarterback keeper. Oh, what a move. Tackled, but 1st down.
Boy, this offense does such a great job of putting the threat of the quarterback and the running back on this defense. It puts the defense in a tough spot because it's really hard to take both away. This time, the quarterback gets out and shows you the speed he has as well.
1st down here for this offense. Trying to find room. It's Carter. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And now the running back's got it again. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Can he make it to the marker? And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41.
I love it. Third down, the way this back is running, just keep feeding him the football, and he's going to come through for you. And he does here at a critical moment in this football game in the fourth quarter. Nice job.
And the Spartans pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Second down play coming up for this offense. A handoff to the back. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Here we go now. A crucial play for both sides. They'll set up at 3rd and 4. Dropping back. It's Childs. He's running out of time here. And it's the senior getting home with the sack.
That is outstanding defense to be able to leverage this quarterback. That is a tough thing to do. This guy's as fleet-footed as any quarterback in the country, and to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
And the Spartans will line up to boot it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. Bringing it back, it's Price. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And the clock stops now for the 2-minute warning as we head into the dramatic finish of this game. Off the play fake on first down. The pocket breaking down. That's caught. It's Price. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Let me tell you something, Chris. That is a great play by that defender. You're talking about one of the elite receivers with incredible speed, with space. He's got room to shake and get free and pick up more yards, but a great tackle in the open field right there to prevent it.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. It's a quick grab. And that is a first down gain. Moves the ball to the 40.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Works downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. Touchdown, Hoosiers. And they claim the lead here in the final quarter.
That is just an outstanding job by this quarterback with the game on the line. He finds the matchup with his go-to receiver, makes a perfect throw here to the receiver, and they scored late to take the lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back.
Set to kick it off.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Michigan State offense is back out on the field. So it's going to come down to this, Kirk. Can this offense execute when it matters most?
Chris, it's a rivalry game.
And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense.
For the offense.
Offense getting set for what could be their final drive. Down late in the final quarter. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Pass caught, and second down now. And he drops back in the gun. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve as much clock as possible. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
Looking to throw. It's Childs. There's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan State.
Chris, I'm shocked by this. I mean, it's a great touchdown by this offense. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. We may be headed to overtime.
And now the crucial try for the extra point. And the PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Williams. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And here comes the Indiana offense back out on the field. How do you play this now? Do you call a conservative play and just wait for overtime, or try to make something happen and win it in regulation? They'll tackle him at the 17-yard line.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They're going to run it. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, it just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite, to see if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And now the handoff. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Hoosiers getting set on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Draw down at the 11-yard line. Second down coming up.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he's finally tackled down at the 2-yard line. So the offense will set up 1st and goal here in this first overtime. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Defense stuffing the runner. Ball still spotted at the 2-yard line.
On the play. Brings up 2nd and goal.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Trying to find the end zone off the right side. Touchdown, Indiana, to jump in front in OT.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
And now the extra point to make this a 7-point game in overtime. So with the PAT, they take a 7-point lead, 28-21. So pressure on this offense. They must answer with a touchdown to stay in this game. To the air, it's Childs. Throws it to the right. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. And now a decision. Do you kick the PAT or go for 2 and the win?
Oh, what an answer by this offense, putting up a touchdown in the very first play. Decision time. Do you tie it up with the extra point, or do you try to go for the win with a 2-pointer?
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. And now for the crucial extra point to tie this up and force a second overtime. Extra point knocked right down the middle.
Is good. That will tie the game at 28-all.
So one overtime, not enough to decide this one. Here comes the first play of double OT. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
Near the 4-yard line. 1st and goal, Michigan State.
So the offense now will set up 1st and goal here in double overtime. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. And he's brought down. Offense going backwards with the sack.
Almost a second on the play. It's now 2nd and goal.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 11. They'll run it here. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Let's see what the call is on this critical 3rd and goal. They try to punch it in overtime. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. The sure hands. It's Brown. And the defense swarms him. They've got him behind the line of scrimmage. So now the field goal team is out here trying to take the lead here in overtime. And now the defense calls timeout, trying to get organized and come up with a stop here in overtime. So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. You missed it. Field goal, no good. Try is no good, and we're still tied.
It's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown, at the very least 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Here's the handoff. Fights through a tackle. The Hoosiers trying to cash in here in the red zone. Looking to throw. It's Rourke. Catch made on the out route. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. Offense comes to the line here on 1st and goal. They're not sending out the kicker yet for a game-winning field goal try. Looking to throw it on 1st down. And he's in. It's a touchdown to win the game. A double overtime classic.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.